Hey guys, so many of you know that I have a new theory of cancer that's called Toxin Sequestration Theory. This says that cancer is not a disease, rather it's a symptom of toxic overload where the body builds tumors to protect itself from toxicity. I want to give you the history behind this idea. I am not the first person to have this idea. In fact, believe it or not, this dates back 2,000 years to ancient traditional Chinese medicine. And 2,000 years ago, people in traditional Chinese medicine said that cancer is something the body uses to accumulate phlegm, blood stasis, and pathogenic toxins, and the body walls them off to protect itself whenever its energy is too weak to disperse them. And those are in all the traditional Chinese medicine texts. And believe it or not, even modern traditional Chinese medicine is based on this idea. Their theory, they call it cancerous toxin theory. And compare that to my theory's name, which is called Toxin Sequestration Theory. The name is pretty similar. So I'll just repeat that. Cancerous toxin theory is the name of traditional Chinese medicine's view of cancer. And it's basically the same thing as my theory. So yeah, and so you have one of the most populous nations in the world. Actually, their traditional medicine views cancer in the same way that I view it. Now, more recently, in the past few decades, we've had Western thinkers, people like Agenus von der Planitz, who's famous for the raw primal diet. He wrote a book about this. So in the 90s and the 2000s, he was telling everyone that cancer is not a disease, it's a defense mechanism that the body uses to protect itself from toxicity. So he was a pioneer, and he's absolutely right. After that, we had Tom Cowan. Many of you know Tom Cowan from his interview with Jesse Chappis. In that interview, he explicitly said that cancer is like the body bagging up the garbage. That was his own words. Perfectly in line with my theory. And then even more recently, we've had Stephanie Seneff doing amazing research on how cancer tumors sequester and store deuterium as a toxin. So we've had three major Western thinkers, Agenus, and Tom Cowan and Stephanie Seneff, as well as 2,000 years of traditional Chinese medicine backing up my theory. So it's not just my theory, this is many people's theory.